journey enhancement came about as I was thinking that all I have done over a long period of time is take attributes and behavior that have really worked for me. And then I went into the Word and I found Scripture to support the attributes and the behavior that gave me a lot of affirmation. So there's a process that I actually figured out to put in place that I think is extremely effective for anybody. We started off with the DISC model of human behavior, and that is a matter of understanding people's temperaments. After the DISC model of human behavior, I tried to figure out, well, what's next? And that's when we talked about the 20 keys for effective communication and relationship building. So at first we learn how to understand ourselves and one another. Then we learn some of the keys to effective communication and building relationships. So that kind of gets us started. The other thing that I try to do, and I wrote this down for journey enhancement, is to provoke curiosity, stimulate understanding, express reasoning, acquire learning, enlighten discovery, explore possibilities, and determine transformations. So there's a process that through the way that we have conversations with one another, we learn, and then we determine what to do with that learning. And do we want the learning to transform us in any way, to make a transformation that would help us grow and develop? So in the process, the way that I was brought up, I have high value for the 10 Commandments. They have been the cornerstone to who I have tried to be in the Lord ever since I was a little boy. Then after the 10 Commandments, I realized that, okay, they're impossible for us to get right 100% of the time. However, they're wonderful moral guidelines and ethical guidelines. So then I looked at, okay, well, what else is it that we could do that truly is pleasing to God? Because I'm understanding that my real purpose is to continue to develop a better and better relationship with the Lord. And He wants us to be righteous. So how do we learn to be righteous? And that goes, and there's all kinds of direction in the Word that's easy to follow. And the other part of the curriculum, as I have seen it come together, is to understand the fruits of the Spirit and how to behave them and how to know when you're getting them, and also the Beatitudes. So that's the context in which everything that I do, I try to use those resources as guidelines for my life. So that's a little bit about how I thought journey enhancement could work. Now we're at the point where we're able to have conversations with people and talk about different parts of life and leadership. So another aspect of what we're doing has a lot to do with life skills and leadership. Everyone needs to understand life skills and grow their life skills. And believe it or not, everybody's a leader. Everyone at some point in some way is a leader. So what can we talk about to enhance our understanding and our ability to fulfill those things?